The Palestinians, meanwhile, have issued their first bonds on Tuesday. The $70 million in corporate bonds will be used to build infrastructure and tourism facilities. Palestinian leaders hope that the issuing of these bonds will prove to be a new milestone in their effort to build the trappings of an independent state. Mike Weber has more details.
The bonds were issued by the biggest company in the Palestinian territories, the Palestinian Development and Investment Company, or PADICO. The company's leaders said the bonds will help to finance a $300 million power plant and an entertainment center in the West Bank. He added that most of the bonds were brought by Palestinian and Jordanian banks.
These bonds are for 5 years with an interest that is attractive for banks. It's a 5% per dollar, 5% fixed for 2.5 years, and floating after that for 30 months, ranging between 5 to 6.5%.
The company has a wide range of investments, including real estate, energy, communications, and tourism.
I think this shows the determination of the private sector to prove that they are contributing heavily to the state building of Palestine. This is the first economical initiative in Palestine having these corporate bonds.
Palestinian Prime Minister Salam Fayyad said his government is encouraging the private sector to float bonds and plans to issue its own bonds at an unspecified date. Fayyad added that the government had dramatically reduced its reliance on foreign aid to a planned $970 million this year from $1.8 billion in 2008. Last week, the two major Palestinian factions, Fatah and Hamas, signed an agreement to end a 4-year rift, giving rise to a sense of optimism. And Palestinians are hoping to sidestep the deadlocked talks with Israel by asking the United Nations to recognize their independence at the annual General Assembly in September. Mike Weber, CCTV.